Hello. Yes, it is. It's a new game. Yes, it's a new game. Ha. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. I am kind of excited for this game because I have like no idea what it's even about. It's going fine, actually. Nothing more, nothing less, really. I mean, I did forget to notify on my Discord server that I was gonna stream today, but yeah. So that was something. I am really excited. I haven't even opened this game. I haven't opened it once to even check how it runs. I'm just like, nah, I'm going in completely blind. You're a bit tired? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I totally get that. Okay, my earphones sound really weird. I'm sure it's fine to you or whatever, but to me it just sounds kind of strange. It might crash on startup, who knows? We love technical difficulties. So yeah, I was like dealing with what was I dealing with actually? Oh yeah, my previous stream, because my smart ass was like, I'm gonna watch the new Johnny's West video twice. But it's just like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, well, I know I can't. But because I reset my computer, I don't have any editing programs anymore. And you can't just use a YouTube editor because the video is like 6 hours long. It's so yeah. So I'll have to figure out how I can do that. I forgot YouTube doesn't like that. I don't know why. I mean, I know that Twitch doesn't either, not really. But for some reason it just lets me. I'm just gonna take it as Johnnies aren't aware of Twitch's existence in the first place. So yeah. You know what? I'm so excited. I'm gonna start the game. I haven't changed any audio settings or anything, so this is gonna be loud. But I have my mixer up here on the side. I say the mixer, but really it's just like the volume mixer that comes with your Windows computer. Like, it's literally just like going down to the fucking taskbar and just right-clicking the speaker button and open the mixer. That's it. You can cut it out through the Photos app on Windows. 6 hours long though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You have trimmed the 24-hour video. Wow. It was not fun. I can imagine. Did it like ruin the quality at all, or was it still really fine? I mean, even if it's not that big of a deal to me, really. Kind of, but no, it was still good. Interesting. I'll look into it then. Let's see, what am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain is fucking empty right now. Okay. I have literally no idea what this game is about. Then again, the quality wasn't that amazing to begin with. Well, that might be it then. Okay, hold on. Is this the right one? Nope, that's not the one. This is the one. Cool. Let's see. Oh, cool. First time setup. Ah, sweet. Okay, there is some more stuff here. I can use a gamepad. Maybe let's try that anyways. Video options, what we got? What do we got? Quality, fantastic. Sure, window mode. Borderless, I like that. I think, yeah, sure, let's try that. Okay, I'm I'm so scared because I'm like, I don't know what to expect. Some friends installed Minecraft as well, and they also couldn't get the new launcher to work. Yeah, I read about it on like the store or whatever, that like the launcher just doesn't work, and Microsoft haven't done anything about it. It's just like, what's the point? Okay, let's try this again. Wrong button once more. And also I need to go down here and properties and see what this does and if it works. I'm so scared it's gonna be so loud. Okay, that's... Oh. Hold on. Does it work? It does not. There it is. Okay, sweet. It's really loud, probably. That splat sound, though. You will never know what it is now. Okay, where the hell is it? There it is. So I can turn this down here. That didn't really do much. Hold on, can I like, if I go down, cool, it's one of those. No, it's AI. Or not AI. Or yeah, it's written AI, but it's pronounced I. So if we go to options, what we got here? Background mute volume. I feel like that should go like down to like 3 or something. Sound effects. Sure, voice can be like 10.
Allow me to assist you.
Alright, cursor speed. Well, I'm using a gamepad right now. I can always just change that for next time or whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay. Skip unseen content. No, I don't want to skip stuff I haven't seen yet. English or Japanese? I do like Japanese, but like, you know, English is way more understandable for people who are just like tuning into the stream to have like some background noise. So I think I'm gonna keep that on. All right, let's just get into it, I guess. How many people want to skip content they haven't seen? Language, let's go with Chinese. Starting game with selected language. A language cannot be switched. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I have no plan on switching it. Oh my god, my glasses! I knew I forgot something. This story is a work of fiction. Yeah, well, I sure hope so. I think the audio should still be fine, right? Okay, how long is this gonna last? Oh no, it's a very big circus. For real though. Okay, so let me move my... That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I want to grab. Why are you like this, OBS? I wanted to grab my face cam. Let me grab my face cam. It was like down here or somewhere. Something like that. So. There we go. Oh, the motion blur is a bit much, isn't it? The cinematic camera, jeez. Like, all I know about this game is that it's made by like the same people that made Zero Escape. I think she's dead. I don't know, I just have a hunch. She does not seem okay. The Somnium Files. Day 1, Friday. This is like detective style game? I have no idea! Listen, I have no clue. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. The color choices in this game remind me of Soma. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date or Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay, I know this is fun. The main character is called, I don't know if it's Date or Date. Alright, I love Ace Attorney. Okay. Well, that seems nice. Investigate. Oh, that's not the horses, it's the red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Skewered horse.
Horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
That seems a lot of work for a prank, but sure, let's go with that. Oh yeah, there is some yellow tape there too. Okay, boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. I feel like yellow tape would keep people out better than a holograph. No. How does that make any sense? Choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. The rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
What in the DL6 is this? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. So, what is that? Why is that just covering? Well, you know, who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard
yes,
screaming
so
coming
sad.
from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Ooh. So does not have a fear for earthquakes? You can't tell me the victim, but so what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're
Sure.
Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, it is Date, let's go! Woo!
You're a member of Abyss, and that means
Abyss.
you answer to me.
Ah, Abyss, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Is the audio okay, by the way, when they speak and I speak and stuff?
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Okay, well, Inspector. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Hello, Kagami. What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
Ah, okay, I get it. What's your name?
Kagami.
Can you tell me your name again?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
They're slightly louder than you. Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is X? There it is. Okay, cool. Ooh. The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can also save manually, okay? If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen, okay? Okay.
Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
Well, I think, like, that should be fine. Oh, I can literally just, like, go right over to... I can go over to flowchart. What's it look like in this game? Ah, sweet! Ah, that's looking great! You can check the story's progress and branching points with a flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Okay. File. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. It's a corkboard. Yeah, it is. Will we get red string? Ooh, perhaps. I mean, that seems kind of likely if we have a fucking corkboard, right? We have Date. He's 30. Police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Metropolitan Police Department. Likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises, reika. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. Okay. Okay, cool. Collects vintage magazines. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Punk never dies, Date. As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. Fuck. I'm covering up some of the text. I don't know if that's like a big deal. It literally just says his name, his sex, his age, and his birthday. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Interesting. Aiba. Eyeball. I see. Female according to settings. Interesting. Age 5. Birthday November 9th. No, we're a month late. That's so... The name is a pun. I applaud your developers. Profession, investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and some binary. What does the binary mean? Dislikes dirty jokes, going outside the simulation. Sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Hello? Skills are hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, and 3D modeling. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Boss. The boss. Designation boss. Cool. She's 42? Nah, man. Commander of Abyss. The special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes wine, gore dolls, and anything black. But she's wearing red though. She's wearing red. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Hobbies, going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills are grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Ma'am? Boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. So she is a dom. Her name is Boss. Who looks at their child and is like, yes, I will name you Boss. My little baby girl. I actually forgot the name of the guy. I gotta go and talk to him again. Appendix. Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department, tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. Jurisdiction. An area over which the police department has authority and responsibility. For example, if an incident occurred in Tokorozawa, that would be under the jurisdiction of the Tokorozawa Police Department. Some tips and stuff. Okay, cool. Album. We don't have anything yet. Cool. This is interesting. Oh! I see. It's Kagami. Sorry, I forgot. What's your name? I already know his name. I don't need to ask him again. Poor Kagami, man. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
What's your name? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. Oh, there's still dialogue. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name? Hey, hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
This poor man. Can we... an inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Oh my god, we actually exhausted all of the options. Oh, that's great. I actually love that. I love that you can do that. That's amazing. Also, according to Google, the binary code was... Interesting. Very interesting. Hold on. Do we get Kagami in persons? We don't even get him here. What's the point? Man. I'm not sure what to make of it. Huh, interesting. Okay. What we got over here? We got a panda ride. The sky and a Ferris wheel. More skewered horses. Let's talk to this policeman. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good.
Got me best character.
Not finding much.
Is the audio good now, by the way? I changed it, so... There's another policeman. A local cop. Cool. That doesn't really do much. Let's go to the corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. He took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Aiba. Her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom, and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls and... Ah, that's a button. I see. Ah, okay, I see. Ooh! That's cool. Let me just look over here and work on the corpse. Prosthetics, cool. Sentient prosthetics, creepy AF. It's interesting. I like the, I don't know what to start. I like, okay, just start at the top, I guess.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Well,
Multiple
sounds
puncture
nice.
wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The
means...
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
I just imagine Aiba floating out of his skull to look at the body. That is why you can look around and still look at the bottom. Oh.
Inside the column?
The noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column.
You have X-ray vision too?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Holy, what the hell? This is so cool.
Oh no.
Oh, look at the body. Ah, okay, guys. Look at the bottom. I thought you meant just like look around the victim or the corpse with Aiba, and then look at like the floor with your own eyes.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Yeah, I can. It really seems like one, huh? I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
Oh, that was a zero escape sound effect if I ever heard it.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Does this child not know that you should be on the outside of the horses?
Hey,
I know, right?
whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh boy.
Suki.
You know her? We know her? This Date figure is a real social butterfly, it seems. What in the fuck is happening now?
What is this place?
Hold on, let me actually just fix my face cam a bit. Because I'm not happy with the way it is right now. Bit more on the sides, like this maybe. I think that's better when I can actually lean back and not look like I'm fucking down here. Okay.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What is happening?
Where do I even start with this?
I don't know, man.
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Oh god, I was not ready for that.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Asking the important questions.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further.
Damn it, wrong button. Considering your alter ego is what she said, right?
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Okay, cool.
You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Hold on, hold that thought. Let me go back here. I just feel like it's so strange, like they wouldn't leave it on. Maybe it's just like some mistranslation or something, I don't know. My person's thing has been updated. Mizuki, okay. She's 12. Interesting. 6th grader. Likes tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Dislikes raw seafood, how Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies: breeding Cleone, collecting Rabbit merch. Skills: studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Mizuki is Renju Okiura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Although she is not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. Interesting. Shoko. Deceased, yeah. Investment company, representative or director. Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies are winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, Pilates. Skills: lying and cheating. But you dislike someone who hurt you in the... Hello? Where is logic? The first word I read was breeding without the Cleone part. Well, this game is something. It seems really cool though. I'm liking it so far. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found in a merry-go-round in a defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. I thought this was AO3. So it was the mother who was dead, yeah. But wasn't Mizuki holding the ice pick or whatever? X-ray mode. A feature of AIBA is similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and AIBA is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. One thing I knew before going into this is that Date is one horny motherfucker. So that's, I guess, like that's pretty much like all my knowledge. That is by this Date, you bastard. Oh, trunk. Oh gee, I wonder what trunk could mean. Another word for the torso of the human body. That's not what I expected it to be. Puncture wound. A kind of stab wound. Thank you. Puncturing instrument. Ice picks and trowels fall under this category. And just the tips again. Okay, cool. Sweet.
Again, what?
Somnium scan. Activate. Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
That's another Zero Escape sound effect.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousnness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Psyche locks. My god, this is therapy. No, this is Ace Attorney, clearly.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
I like how your mind instantly went to therapy. Like, yes, all the fucking people in these games just need some therapy.
Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Date, no.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
All right, let's do this.
Date's... Oh wait, sinking in the brain. Awake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Date, keep it in your pants. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, we can run! Let's go! I wanna investigate the rest of the room though. Like, damn. Eating in black and white? It takes some skill, my guy. Hold on. I can't really read the chat that well. There we go. Okay, investigate.
a door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Alright.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's
I was gonna be like,
a reality built by dreams.
that was some jank animation, but no, it was supposed to look
My
like that.
Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Interesting.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
Who was that? Hello? Rules and dreams?
Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
If my dreams are created from my memories, I remember questionable things. Aiba looks depressed. She does. Also remember, she's 5 years old. Did this bitch not have amnesia? He did. He did. And she's like, you don't remember? Like, hello?
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Date.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. Were you here before? Whatever. A winter
A
iris.
winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Aiba, can you stop making fun of him?
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell? Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What is happening? What is happening?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Do you not remember, Dante?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu, whatever. So, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question
A
it.
switch. The thorns are gone.
Makes sense. Turn on switch, I guess.
Now I can activate the switch.
Oh.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
That was a sparkly sound. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. There is another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial, whatever. Ha! Alright. Wine.
A glass of wine.
Let's investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today.
Chug, 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 chug.
However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
Okay,
A glass of wine.
let's try.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Can I just let her chug, 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 chug.
I feel kind of good.
And she really went for it.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay, that was that, I guess. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
I'll pull it out then. Where basket? Sure. Tackle?
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Interesting.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
A basket.
Tackle.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
What?
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Shut up.
Was that a pun?
Is there anything else I can do? Search.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Am I the only one that feels like the music is still like really loud compared to their voices for some reason?
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Yeah, I just noticed that. His smirk is disturbing. Let's talk to the skeleton, because why not?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey,
don't ignore me, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
What is happening?
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my day is ruined. Yeah, me too.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Imagine having to charge your eye. No big deal. Let's turn it off.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A lamp.
Okay. Kick or lift up? Let's lift it up.
Ugh. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp.
Kick.
Huh?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
How?
Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Aiba, calm down.
What are you, a thug?
A skeleton.
Let's hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against
Kick
you.
Skeletor.
Hi-ya!
Okay.
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Wait, did we die?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
No, but it's progressing. So I assume it was right.
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Oh, that's boss's sleep talking. What? A gun. Sure. There is a gun on the floor. Why don't we do like every single Ace Attorney character ever and pick it up?
A gun came out of the skull?
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
I guess I just have to shoot the door.
A door locked.
Put gun in keyhole. Okay, yeah, sure.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I regret this.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Shut up, Date.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
I guess I'm waking up now.
I'll open it.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Who is this man? Well. Kazuma, is that you? The pot looks like Tracy's at, you mean? That's also a Zero Escape sound effect. So many Zero Escape sound effects out everywhere, all over the place. Day 2 is Saturday. Saikai. Oh, is that the kanji? My typing is all over the place. It's cool. How is she 40?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Alright, what do we got around here? Can we just leave? The entrance. Damn it, I can't just leave. That would have been really funny. Just, hello, Date. Hello. Just leave. Actually, don't even say boy band poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Yeah, well, I was gonna make like a joke about that being fucking futuristic Johnnies, but like really they have the fucking hair, so why not? She's like 25 max. Nah man, according to her file she is. Album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. You'll get timed on this later on? Oh, okay. You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all. Okay, we're on Aiba. She's 5. My face cam is covering it, but hold on. Let me just, She's 5. I just want to put that out there. You had a time limit? If I did, I didn't notice it. Let's see here. Punctual within jurisdiction. She's a... Okay, for the mental locks, cool. Okay. Cool, so I got all of the pictures. Sweet. Look at that funky eye. Fashion though. It's looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Love the purple. Same, honestly. Time chart. Or flow chart. I mean, time chart. Well, we kind of got the thing. Hold on, I can zoom in. Where is A? That's not A. I mean, it's kind of like a red thread, but it's more like futuristic, you know? Red string, I mean. Stop! I don't know that kanji. Police poster. Cool. A Christmas tree. There are no more sheep to make yarn in the future.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
God, mood, honestly. I don't know how long I left mine up last year. A map on the wall. What kind of map is that? Happy birthday. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago though. That's just like at my mom's. Really. Like we have this banner that says happy birthday, that's just like hanging perpetually in her living room. Soba door curtain, and we have like a public bath door curtain. A police officer mannequin. Fishing flag. Okay, let's talk to boss. Oh, actually, we got a tanuki
You
here.
think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
This is exactly the conversation I wanted when I pressed on the tanuki.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Aye. Well. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
God, why are everyone being so rude? Like, this man literally has amnesia, and you're just like, oh my god, he doesn't remember. Like, no shit, he doesn't remember. It's always someone's birthday. Yeah, exactly. Man, the shade these people throw at him. Yeah, right, like... Okay.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Eyesight, but... Huh? How? I have questions. Oh. Was this recorded when they were there? That's strange.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Actually, didn't it say in the thing right here? Actually, no, Mizuki. Okay, de facto guardian, to be fair. There's something here, though. Something new. Aphonia. A medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma. Similar to muteness, not the same condition as aphasia. So it's aphonia. Which is a loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. The Central Hospital, a large hospital in the Minato district. Okay, cool. Mizuki Kyura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
So he is her guardian in practice, but not legally. Pretty much. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention, an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Like how he's forgotten about everything else that happened past 6 years ago?
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has
The
nothing to do with this
DL6
one.
incident, you mean?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
But if it's a copycat, more info could help you stop this dude? Pfft, logic? Never heard of her.
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
I wonder if it was the blood.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I see you still haven't cleared this.
Where do you
place
think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
up. Kasumigaseki.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Can you tell me more about the case 6 years ago? Can
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that
Well,
bad,
the
huh?
champagne, right? The Dom Perignon or something? The champagne, right? Or is it wine? I have no clue. Alcohol, not my forte.
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Girl.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Stop!
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
I'm curious.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She is surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Both of you keep it in your pants.
Let's see.
Any other information?
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Meguro.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. So he adopted his drinking buddy's daughter. Makes sense. Happens all the time. The entrance. Where the hell, what the hell am I gonna do now? Police officer mannequin. Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Well, computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. A police poster. I don't think so, but sure, let's go with that. What an upstanding citizen. I don't have to look at everything here, right? Anything more from you? Oh, did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Okay, that was really weird. That was something. I guess it is kind of cute, but...
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Myself. Oh, where is... Oh, there it is. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Imagine if your eye just randomly popped out. I'd rather not.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Cool. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
No, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Okay. Okay, back inside.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
If it's connected to your brain, it must be horrible to just disconnect like that. The future. It works seamlessly, I guess.
The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Ota Matsushita.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
24? I thought that was like like an 8-year-old kid. What?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial, whatever. Can I look at myself? You're handsome?
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Okay, cool. Iba, get back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Well, then what am I supposed to do? Ooh. About Iba, about my eye, about AI. Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can
About
thank
this
Pewter for
bastard.
that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself.
Okay, cool. About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Oh, eye!
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess.
This is so funny how-
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like,
like a pun.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Wait, he lost his memory 6 years ago? Yes, I guess so? Okay. Matsushita Diner. The case happened 6 years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is like some kind of correlation there. He lost his left eye. So did she. Maybe he was supposed to be the victim?
Oh, hello.
Who knows?
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Ebi fry. Tempura. Me just reading the menu on the wall.
I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Is she wearing a shirt that says hipster? Grandma!
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
Hipster grandma. I guess she probably isn't that old, but yeah, she heard out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Mayumi? Mayumi! Existed before it was cool. Before it was cool, but this is set in the future. So...
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Is there like a flower pattern on the knife? I love that.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Just casually waving it around in casual conversation. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Kid seat. Okay, what we got around here? I'm low-key tempted to investigate that just to see. Oh, I miss Japan. Man. There are so many of these bikini posters. Why? A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Well. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just looking around your establishment. I want to look at the lucky cat. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that true?
Is that right?
Okay, that's just the same still. How about this one? Same, okay, cool. I just want to be thorough. Menus. Menu is written on the wall on tons of paper. I assume it's the same on this one too. What's this? Fortune. It says good luck. I can't read this for some reason. A calendar.
That's just the calendar.
Thank you, Mayumi.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
Is this standard aloe behavior? Yeah. Huh.
I'm kidding, of course.
Well. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you now. About the weather. No, tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
No, but you can't just say stuff like this and then not continue. Hello? How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
Mayumi.
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
How is he 24?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out.
Does his hoodie say
Nonconformists
geek?
and the like.
Does it say geek? I swear it says geek.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Geek or gear? No, I'm pretty sure it's geek.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay, what's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
There is a box on the table? Oh, there! Didn't even notice it, to be honest.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Oh.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them.
Oh
I
no,
know
he
it.
has a crush on a fictional character. You know what? That might be it. Okay, zoom. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Wait, I just noticed that the box says azamon.co.jp. Like, right? That says azamon.co.jp. I love the frowny face. Oh, yeah. But I don't think there's anything else to it, right? It's a cardboard box. Yeah, we get it. No, I don't think so. Let me look at the knife. There's the kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Oka-san. Itsumo arigatou. Oh, that's cute.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Well,
Ota gave me that knife
no,
for Mother's
not
Day
really.
when he
It
was
said
in
thank you.
elementary school.
But I understand why they translated it the way they did. In elementary school. Oh, that's cute.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works
So
for
a
that
kid just
entertainment
bought a
group.
knife. I mean,
She's
sure,
an
why not?
idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Well, I want to say I can't blame it, but I don't really know anything about her, so I can't really say for certain. Okay, hold on. There we go. I think maybe that's a bit better.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can't we, like, use our fucking funky x-ray vision on the fucking package? Like, hello? Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Ma'am?
He doesn't have one?
What year is this?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Date, you also do not have a phone. He has Aiba, though, who apparently can make phone calls, so same thing.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Can you look in the box? I don't think so. Can I? Wait, maybe, actually. Maybe just
Date,
look.
there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Nope. It just tells you to do this.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Are you kidding me? There we go.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A-set.
Allow me to investigate.
That's also a
moment,
zero
please.
escape sound effect. Oh, hi Eric!
Date,
What's
I
up?
found some information about the figure. A-set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Interesting.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
Okay, I guess we'll just leave then. My internet died the other day and couldn't catch the end of the stream. Oh no, that sucks. Well, at least the VOD is here on Twitch. What is this game? It's the Somnium Files. It's made by the same people who made Zero Escape. Let's go to Lemniscate. New. It's pretty good so far. It has a lot of people who do not look their age.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Okay, just without... So like Zero Escape. Kind of, but worse. You see this guy on the screen right now? Not Date, but the other one. Guess how old he is. $12? Ah, close, but no, sorry. His age is actually... Do I not get him here? I do not. Anyways, he's 24. What do you read about Renju? He is 37. What? Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Date is 30, by the way. Aiba is 5, though she is technically an eyeball. So her name is a eyeball or Aiba. Mizuki's 12. She actually looks her age. Guess the boss age. Oh my god, yes. And I'm gonna cover this up too, so it's perfect. Shoko, 36. That's valid. Mayumi is 54. Her. Guess her age. $24? Nah, man. Nah, man. She's 42. She's 42. Does not... I don't know, man. Like, it's really strange. Dork. Ah, sweet. A loser. Geek. Thank you. Really, really needed that. Oh, Metropolitan Police Department has updated. A building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo, adjacent to the Metropolitan Government Building, used by the National Police Force, the MPD, and the Science Division of the MPD. At least they do not just de-age the women. Well, Aiba though. Dom P. World famous champagne with the pink label on the bottle. Yeah, it's Dom Perignon, yeah. Jobs. When used by Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Sure you wouldn't. Sure you wouldn't. Oh yeah, by the way, Date is like horny as fuck.
Who are you?
I showed him my
I'm
badge.
from the MPD.
The police?
Dante is horny on main. Ota's
Can I
laptop.
reach over and break that thing in half?
Why?
If you can pay for the damages.
Why would you want to do that?
Damn it.
Oh! 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 That picture! That picture! Eric, you remember the picture? Promotional videos of the agency's talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. Interesting. Wait, I missed it? I'm just waiting for it to loop again. This isn't that kind of company. Do they loop? I assume so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This one! Oh! Yes! Okay, let's talk to Ota. Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
The bikini woman, I remember now.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement
He's one
Code.
of those kids,
Unless
okay.
initiated by legal
Not
process,
kids, but yeah.
no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
I want to say who plays Ace Attorney, but it's not that clear in those games. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Are you a fan of ASAT? This is gonna open him up immediately. I bet.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Punch him?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to ASAT?
Hold on, what the hell is happening? There's so much going on.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
Pongo Ponko? Author Orangutan. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Oh, thing. Oh god, he's one of those fans.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Well, yeah, his handle is literally Ota Matsushita.
Correct.
a young up-and-coming super genius author. Multiple award winner. Tessa's future husband. I don't...
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Can you be logged in onto several Twitter accounts at the same time like this?
What?
Optical
Or
Protein
to Twitter?
Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Oh my god. Absolute loser.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This
Thanks,
kid is
Iva.
pathetic.
For real. What the hell? I didn't even realize that was what it was doing at first. I was like, oh, I thought it was just like looking at like three other accounts at the same time.
Hey,
Hey,
kid.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter?
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Yeah, glad it wasn't just like, you know, Aset, and he would just like, oh yeah, Aset, I love Aset. Get fucked, kid. Yeah, you should probably try it sometimes. Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From who? Yourself?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
About last
I'm gonna
night.
ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Okay, about last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She lives with me. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
I
Yeah,
sure
she
hope
better
so.
be.
Yeah, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
She's 12?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
I was about to say, just
Well,
call
what
it
am I
friendship.
supposed to call it?
Friendship?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me?
She is 12 and you are 24. This is
My
strange.
third eye can see through your bullshit.
Ha ha ha, it's funny. Because he doesn't have one. He only has 2 eyes.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
He posts to AO3.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Oh no, it's a
She has the
fanfic.
talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Online! Ah, I see. I was like, huh?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
I was like, yes, his hoodie does indeed say geek.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
In game, he looks high most of the time. Oh, Ota, you mean? He does. I love how the characters look. Yeah, I know, right? They could do this, but they gave us whatever bullshit is in Zero Time Dilemma. My god, that's so annoying. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You
What
left
a brave
12-year-old
person.
girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Make fun of you? She's 12, my guy.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh, so he lost his phone.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And you are?
Those pants,
Mr.
though.
Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Same Date.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Oh no.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Sure. He looked more disturbed than anything else. Yeah, he looks horrified. Are you ASET?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
What is happening?
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! ASET, you bet!
What was that? Well, at least he ain't horny. Are you sure about that?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Stop!
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
He looks really happy about that for some reason. So what if I were, huh? What about ASAT?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Sir?
So cute that I can't take it.
Tessa, if I were you, I would just leave. It's fine. I understand.
Don't you think so too, Dot?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
You're 24, sir. She is 18. I mean, it's not that bad though. But I get what
When
you
I'm
mean.
with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the
So
small
the fact that
stuff.
she just turned
you know?
18, that's more of like a okay. Let me talk to Tessa again. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Ah, I see.
You sound more like a superhero than
Ah,
a
so a
thrall.
simp.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
About the sock. Oh, I didn't actually
Hey.
mean to do that.
Let me tell you something.
I didn't actually mean to do that.
It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay, you're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that. But basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
something wrong?
Okay, Ota. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
Dante just said he might bitch to Ota. I did.
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Okay, but this is probably where the two stories are gonna like start to differ, right? Because he's gonna have told her that he is like this really brave person, but in reality he just ran away and left a 12-year-old alone.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
About Shoko. I took out Shoko's photo from her pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Okay, let's leave, I guess.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Thanks, Ivan.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Girl.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
She really is an influencer, huh? Are you sure you're 24? What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Can you get Aiba to go and delete it in the cloud? Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
About that. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Ota is staring daggers at me. Okay, well, guess we're leaving then. Delete the entire cloud. I mean, sure, why not? He sat in the passenger seat. Cool. Oh, you can't actually... Ah, cool. I like that. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Okay. Listen. Listen. I mean, songs, sure. Dances, not so much. Play video games and stuff on stream? Never in my entire life.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Is that supposed to be like a Minecraft?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background
Oh
singer
god,
or
she's a
something.
Minecraft Let's Player.
I don't get many gigs either.
Well. How did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah, so I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful.
That means that she is either a racist or has some other dark secret. The fact that she is a Minecraft Let's Player?
Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
About Otto.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Dream is a bastard? I don't know too much about that, so I can't really speak on that.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
About Misuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
That's kind of cute. Any questions for me?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
All I know about Dream is that he apparently cheated on a speedrun or something like that. Well, that's minor in this case, I guess.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
No, it's... You can't just tell her that it's something top secret.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Oh my god.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
This game looks interesting. I may play it too. I think you should. It is pretty interesting. About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Girl, hello?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to
Okay,
die.
Raven. Like, hello. Okay.
Just kidding!
Fuck you.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
That was sudden.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Ask her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
All of these zero escape sound effects.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
There was an Iris in the dream.
Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Not many cars on that road.
And the girl?
Well,
She's an important witness for this case.
didn't they say that this area is kind of like has low population anyways? Something like that anyway.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
And your name is Kagami? I don't think that was Kagami. He sounded more wimpy. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Is anyone seeing Kagami? No, not a bench. I don't care about the.
Burn all those damn benches if I could.
If what? Hold on, wait. What's the log again? Oh, there it is. Where is Bay Kagami? It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry. I would burn all those damn benches if I could. Your incel is showing. What?
Where is this anger coming from?
Policeman. A local cop. Same for this one, I guess. How was the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Date has a lot of anger issues? Yeah, don't say. A local cop. Cool. Kagami isn't here. Well, I guess it's the end of the stream. No, I'm kidding. Iris. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
They've been here before.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
Yeah, so that may explain the empty road.
It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done.
Basically done. Well, that's reassuring.
Chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
But it's still here. Cool.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or she is in front of my eyes.
Huh? The horses. Horse?
Okay.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Help.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
She really said Illuminati confirmed. Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Oh.
Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
But then why would Mitsuki have it? What?
it Mizuki?
Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it. Okay, whatever. Zoom. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
The crime scene, or... What's the word? It's not here, anyways. It's just a horse. Okay. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding.
God, you...
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
This bitch.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
He's magic. Him being like, nah, actually, I get the information from my eye. Oh, no, not as if I can see, as if the eye is literally talking to me. We're having a conversation. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
I don't know what that is in Celsius.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date.
By the way, if he can look at the road and Iris, does that mean he is currently severely cross-eyed? I was just thinking the same thing. And Iris is just there like, yeah, this is normal. His eye just does that. Like what?
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D-cups.
Girl.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that.
70 Fahrenheit is 21 degrees. Okay, Celsius. I
It
see.
feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Date is a true dad. Well, he is taking care of a 12-year-old, so...
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye. Which one? It's... Well, this looks familiar. It's the place!
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze, because that woman, she's... Oh yeah. No, he can't be. He can't be. I felt like my mind and my body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. The lights are off. Interesting. Wasn't the doorknob on the other side in the dream? He is sitting where the skeleton was. He is. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Let's talk to Iris, maybe? Or Hitomi. May I ask how old you are? Date, you don't... You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Interesting. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
I feel like you can get help for that?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
I don't know if it's like a prosthetics or something.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Okay. God, this heckin' eye, man. The all-seeing eye. Oh my god, this game is Illuminati confirmed.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice.
His ex-wife, yeah.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
You have anything more to say? I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Iris is looking this way. How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You look chipper, Iris.
You think so?
Yeah.
He has Illuminati in his head, yes.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris?
Why did you want to move? There was this one neighbor who looks like he wants to kill me.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
About the flowers. Iris was hinting about the flowers. Okay, whatever. Iris, I have nothing but bad news for you. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
I can't do anything else here, right? Winter iris. It means good news and hope. Cool. Is there anything else? A phone. A telephone in the corner. A picture. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. There are a lot of dishes. A bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in the catalog before, so I know. Well, okay, thanks, I guess. Shoebox. Shelves. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Man, those shelves are like IKEA shelves. Kind of, yeah. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
He really dropped that on them just like right before he was gonna leave.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Yeah, me, a 30-year-old man, has a 12-year-old roommate. Very normal. Didn't you know?
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Okay, I was just thinking we need to add like a new counter. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Don't push yourself, Tate. No, I'm fine, Tate.
This is how I drive.
You do not appear to be fine.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Well, there's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. One would think you get used to it after like 6 years, no 5 years. I'm pretty sure that driving without depth perception ain't that recommended. Shh, it's okay. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye, Iba, is outside the socket, walking around. But whatever Iba sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Interesting. What about Iba? Okay, about the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
That's it, murder
Shoko
scene.
was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
He said that really weirdly. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder. Like it was like a thing you should aspire to do? Like I don't... Okay, why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
This is very good for driving.
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m.
I just completely forgot to pour myself something to drink all this time. It's been 2.5 hours.
The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
More about Shoko's corpse, I guess?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention
Especially
of
when
hiding their
another
crime.
eye is looking the literal other way. Listen, I'm more... what's the word? I'm more concerned about the eyesight just showing up and covering like most of his vision like this, though I assume like this is merely just for gameplay. But it's still kind of funny.
Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message.
More?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Why would she take the eye? Timeline.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Alright.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Friday. Approximately 5 p.m. Shoko's time of death. Approximately something p.m. Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender. Request to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8:10. Mizuki calls Ota. Asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki. Flees crime scene. 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. 9:30, first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. 10:50, Date arrives at scene. Maybe she wanted to give Date a real eye, one that did not sass him.
Probably the culprit themselves.
It wouldn't be as fun.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
I mean, we can relate to like not having our eyeballs sass us, right? But doesn't that seem boring? Imagine if just one day your eyeball started sassing you a lot. That would be interesting.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not...
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Boat? Ooh. I was thinking sewers.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync? Okay, yeah. Speaking of sync... I can't... Okay. I haven't checked the files in a while. Okay, Iris. Iris Sagan. High school senior or internet idol. Likes singing, dancing, the occult, irises, and Mizuki. Dislikes scary people. Hobbies, singing, dancing, and let's plays. Skills, runs extremely fast. Iris is an internet idol musician belonging to the entertainment office Lemniscate. Her stage name is Aset, but her fans call her Tessa. She is Hitomi's daughter and good friends with Ota and Mizuki. Hitomi, elementary school teacher. Likes children, okonomiyaki. Friends, Iris, Mizuki. Dislikes antisocial people. Well, fuck you too then! War and sickness. She likes reading, gardening, and watching zombie movies. Skills, plays the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. I see. Hitomi is Iris's mother and unmarried. Her parents died in an accident when she was 17. She raised Iris alone. Due to an injury in the past, she can't move her right arm. Well, aren't you judgy, Hitomi? Yeah. For real. Ota. Light novel author. Likes Aset. Chocolate. Dislikes Tessa's enemies. Pretty people. Hobbies. Net idols. Maid cafe. Skills. Cooking omelet rice. Driving and sock puppeting. Overview. Ota is Mayumi's son. And an enthusiastic follower of Aset. He often pushes the boundary between idols and fans. He writes his own light novels and gets editing advice from his friend Mizuki. Also, kind of a little fun tidbit, I guess. Ota, I assume is from otaku. Nile, a social networking service that allows you to exchange instant messages via smartphones and PC. My dream is to one day make stamps for this application. I have so many stickers, my god. Photosynaptic neurocoupling, that's sync. Used to enter the brain of a subject, the syncer sinks to the deepest level of the subject's subconscious and synchronizes with their synapses to collect data. A-Set You Bet, a kind of call and response game that A-Set plays with their fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize in chanted concerts. True. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, huh? That was so strange. A-Set's cheer works by A-Set announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with A-Set in that category. Ah, okay. I see. Shovel Forge. Yep, it's Minecraft! A masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to games in which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Illuminati, a secret society allegedly founded in Ingolstadt, Bavaria in 1776, originally just a private club of university professors and students, but now it has become... Actually, I better stop now before I mysteriously disappear. You know what? Kind of valid. Odoin Kyoma, Ota's pen name. He came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name in hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which containing a certain meaning. Which we do not know, I assume. Volatile solvents. Liquids that vaporize at room temperature. Toluene, acetone, and ethanol are volatile solvents. No, wait, it's cloud storage. Online storage utilizing cloud computing. To put it simply, you can imagine it as a storage device of digital data on a network. TOA, time of arrival. Thank you. Sub, abbreviation for sub-account. An account that is managed by the same individual as another main account. Okay, I see. Remember when Date said, "I'm used to sinking"? That was a pun. Date is a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. No sexual reference, Date? I think this is like the developers more than anything. Right? Because, especially with because of this. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Which seems like it's alluding to Minecraft, right? I mean, it is, obviously. So, who knows, really? I don't know. Underground. Ira said that she doesn't get many gigs. She is more popular in the underground music scene, which nowadays means the internet. This, slang for to insult, originally an American word. It has found its way to Japan. Possibly an abbreviation of disrespect. Jaco? A concert hall or event venue. Okay. So it's devs explaining things? I have no clue. Freemasons. What? What is my dad's name doing in here? A fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th century and the early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organization devoted to the improvement of moral character, but in reality, they... Well, I was not ready for that page, I can just say. How many things? Eye of Providence, a symbol from Christian theology, depicted as an eye enclosed in a triangle. Providence, meaning of divinity and guidance, and an eye that represents God's all-seeing eye that looks down on all of humanity. Originally, the eye of Providence was not defined to be either the right or the left eye specifically. However, most depictions of the eye of Providence today are drawn as the left eye. Interesting. What do you mean? What is my dad's name doing in here? This? I did not know that my dad's name was also a term for event venue. I think it's like the... I don't know. If it's a term or if it's supposed to be a place. I don't know. Lemniscate. A talent agency which Renju Okiura owns. A lemniscate is a curve represented by... Screw this. For the popular coordinates for math in the orthogonal coordinate system. If that's still confusing to you, don't worry, it's confusing to me too. The curve has a shape like infinity, and in Japanese it's called Renjuke, making it perfect for the name of a company Renju owns. I see. Gig. A show, typically a musical performance, Iris said. Iris said that she does not get many gigs. Interesting. I actually do enjoy going through the files. Okay, let me talk to Pewter. About Aiba.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
How is Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable.
I thought this was an
I
egg.
think we can proceed.
Her egg is also stable. Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
I love it when my egg is stable.
You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool. Boss. Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now?
Why not?
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I mean, sure. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
Then why is she living with you?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
It is aphonia, okay.
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
So that Renji guy does not really seem like a great dad. Yeah.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're the only one who can.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just investigating around there. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. A binder. A binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sync machine. I open it up. It's completely packed with books. Cool. The roll homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. You know, that's not what I expected. What?
Searching.
A locker.
Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Ah, I get it. I get it because Japanese rakka or rocka, which is the same way to say rocka, which means rocker. Can I question him about it? His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. So how many Ace Attorney fanfics are there in there? Who knows? There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as a sync machine. I'll try talking to her. She can't hear me from here. Well, Pewter, are you ready? Yes.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head.
Well,
I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
You're not gonna say that? Hello? Wrong button. There literally is no... There is no voice line for this. Interesting. That is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
This is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over. Oh, let me read about the kid. What is she like? Hold on, let me read about Pewter. Futa Amanoma. What's her favorite thing? Yeah. Engineer at Abyss, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes multiples of 16 chairs. Tokoro 10. Amore. Dislikes bugs. Cats! Conservatives. Cyclopes. Hobbies are working with machines, collecting doujins, magical girls. Skills, building models, imitating... Oh, I know what they are. And there is this really fucking funny video. Oh, oh man, he can imitate it. How do you say it? It's like, I believe there's supposed to be a U sound somewhere. Not an U, but like a U. Is it just Vuvuzela? Okay. It just seems wrong. Vuvuzela. Something, I don't know. Pewter is a business engineer and a brilliant scientist. Currently, he is responsible for maintaining the sink machine and preparing sinks. He also invented Aiba and set her personality to his liking. Interesting. Where is Mizuki? There we go. She likes ramen, tonkotsu ramen, and stew, and unagi, and metal pipes. I feel like it's like Vuvuzela. No, I don't know. You know what? In times of need, dictionary is your help. Hi? Yes. Okay, no, it is Vuvuzela. Okay. Vuvuzela. Okay, cool. The way you said it at first was correct. Okay, cool. Vuvuzela. Now we know. Okay. Stew, unagi, and ramen are pretty good. I want ramen.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it.
Tonkotsu?
I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
It worked.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure.
Date.
Why did they do Zero Escape so dirty?
Okay. Ready anytime.
They could do this?
Remember, Date. You
Meanwhile,
have
in Zero
only
Time
6
Dilemma, we get
minutes in the
vibrating
Somnium
hair?
world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Oh no. Okay.
We're counting on you.
Man, VR looks sick.
Well then, let's begin.
6 minutes. Oh no. Oh no, deadlines, that's right. But at some point we're gonna have to stay past those 6 minutes and it's gonna fuck something up. Something or someone. Maybe even Date. There she is. I need to sneeze. That wasn't a sneeze.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Ghost in the Shell reference? Damn, I've never watched that.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Ooh.
Let's get started. Somnium stand. Activate.
You just know some parts. Okay. The zero escape sound effects, man. Mental lock 1 and mental lock 2. I see. And 3. Alright. Heal. Sinking in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. I was gonna say that sound effect sounds familiar. Some of these sound effects are just like taken straight from it, I swear.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Hmm? An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Hmm. I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
Well, of course.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnium. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time. Oh my god. I do know that they got Scarlett Johansson to play the character in the live-action movie. Alright. Holy shit. You can see your current location and object you've investigated on your Somnium map. Okay, cool. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Alright.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Oh, okay. Do we pull out or push in? One of two. Always pull out. Takes more time though.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh!
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay. Oh no, it...
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay.
Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Was this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Oh, that's a timie. I see. Okay, where into hell are we going? Remove the birdcage. Blow the birdcage away. Oh, you can retry. Okay, there is like a... Which point would you like to restart from? Cool. Okay. Nice. Gate.
The entrance gate.
Tackle?
Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
Okay, that didn't really do much. Okay. The microphone. The microphone! Where the hell is the microphone? Oh, it's over here.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten. Oh, you okay? Oh, okay, I see. Shout.
Stop it! Stop it already!
I was thinking that.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock.
Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the
Agent
merry-go-round.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, we get it. Open, I guess.
What is your plan once I...
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
The music is kind of creepy. It is. Oh.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
A bird. There are ripped.
Timey will not be used. Hold on, wait.
All right.
Okay.
It is heavier than it looks.
Oh, I did it apparently.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock cost 1. Going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu, or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Okay, I see.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, we get it.
There are torn pieces of paper.
One. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. this and piece together.
Leave it to me.
I get it.
I
Okay.
enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day, I came home to find the photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up the photo. Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, we get it. Parents divorcing cannot be easy. The panda was in the picture, so maybe this?
The panda head is spinning. Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Let's go.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. And you'll clear. You get a prize? No, boss. Anything but that. Okay. Where is the entrance again? I was like over here, right?
It's Mizuki!
Slap her? No, I don't think so. Hug her.
Mizuki.
We do not condone child abuse here. Yeah, absolutely not. Hug Mizuki. Poor kid. Indeed. Meikai. I believe it is the kanji, but I'm gonna end it here because we've been through like two chapters.
Are you okay?
I just have to sit through this cutscene first.
Looks like she can talk again.
Okay, cool. Menu. Oh, actually, let me read the files first. Appendix PL, Boys Love, a depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it is often a display of pure, sublime love. There are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. Sinker, the agent that performs a sync. How about that? Doujinshi. Fan-made books and comics that celebrate a particular franchise, usually erotic in nature. I don't have any, but I need to do some research, so please send some. Also, they don't necessarily have to be about something that already exists. Doujinshi literally means, like, self-published. Like, just people who self-publish their mangas. Whether they be fan-made or original. They can still be doujinshis. Let's see. Somnium. Dream in Latin. The plural is somnia, or attaching the prefix in, meaning none or without, results in insomnia. Time Insomnium. Pewter added a new feature to the sync machine that allows you to slow down time, but it only works when Aiba is standing still. Why? Simply put, it was a limitation of the technology. When Aiba is standing still, she and Date are exchanging information at extremely fast speeds, which creates the sensation of time slowing down. But when Aiba is moving, it is not possible for her to exchange information as quickly, because she has to use resources to move and interact with the environment. Imagine a giant boulder on top of a hill. If you hold it with both arms, it will stay put. But if you only use one of your arms, the boulder will start to roll. Interesting. And another tip. There we go. And album. I didn't get this one. Interesting. Mizuki A. Date A. Which means there must be a Date B. Which means that there are 2 outcomes? For every possible, at least 2 anyways. Save. Yes. Yes. Damn. I don't know what I expected, but that was not it. I can say that for certain. So, yeah. That was the Somnium Files. It was... I don't know what I expected, but that was not. I was not expecting to be this into the game. Yeah, me too, me too. I like the art style. I like the music, even though a lot of it feels like it's not. The music isn't as lifted or lifted at all. There are like certain like elements to the music that is like gives me kind of Zero Escape vibes, but most of it feels very original. Reusing assets is very common. Yeah, it looks cool. I kind of dig it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I'm excited to play more. I'm glad I listened to those people who came to my streams when I was playing Zero Escape and were like, "Hey, have you played the Somnium Files?" It's cool. I'm excited to continue with it. That being said, though, that won't be until Sunday, but on Saturday, I will be having a charity live stream. You know. I was thinking like I would stream for like most of the day, so start like kind of midday-ish here, just to like have as much time as possible. Speaking of, I need to go and fix stuff in my Tiltify campaign thingy because I've already gotten some donations, and I'm like almost halfway to my goal already. Like, hello. So huge thanks to my mom and sister for donating. Yeah, very nice. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah. I'll be talking more about it on Saturday, of course. And yeah, as always, I just have to like stress this. You do not have to donate if you do not have the means to. I totally understand. Yeah, I've been kind of going broke lately. Apparently, according to my mom, I got some money today. But I don't know how true that is. It's true, okay. Well, so then I will most likely be matching up to $25. I mean, I can technically do that now, but I want to do it on stream, you know. Match the 25 I get for the stream. I think that would be kind of nice. And if not, I'll just match the 25 I already have. No worries. Yeah. I don't really know what else to to say. I'm getting kind of hungry. I've streamed for quite a while. I mean, not really that long. But I just had some noodles for dinner, so they kind of just like go through your body and make you really hungry really fast, I guess. But that's cool. No worries. So yes, 3 hour 20 minutes. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And I also like that they do most of the talking. I don't need to do the talking. I don't need to make the voices. I did not realize it happened so long. Yeah, I know, right? Me too. Damn. This game actually seems really cool. I really like most of it, really. Like, just like everything about it. Like the setting of it. And the fact that his left eye is an AI that just sometimes just leaves his skull. I love that. It's great. But I also wonder how someone came up with this in the first place. Like, are you okay? The first glimpse made me a bit nervous since it looked kind of horror-y. Yeah, I was kind of nervous for you about this exact thing because I wasn't sure if it was like gonna be gory or whatnot. And I was kind of worried about that. But luckily it seems kind of okay, at least for now. I don't know what happens further down the line. But I know that especially Zero Time Dilemma, which this seems to share some assets with, I guess. Though also the rest of the games, the rest of the Zero Escape games. But yeah, Zero Time Dilemma is like the goriest game of the entire series. So I was kind of worried about that, but it seems fine for now, and yeah. It's cool. I like the fact that you were like not a detective, but that you have to like investigate what happened and stuff. I love it. I've been wanting to play more like detective type games like this. I know he's not a detective, but detective type game, you know? Like where you have to like do the detective work. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. But with that, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope to see you on Saturday. God knows what I'm gonna do. Like, just in general. Like, if I say I'm gonna be streaming the entire day, I don't even know what I'm gonna stream. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and I'll share it in the Discord server. Fleur, just link the Discord server. Just type in !! Discord. It should pop up. Thank you. Nice. So, yeah. With that, I'm gonna leave this here, and I hope you have a lovely day or evening, or whatever it is, wherever in the world you are. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. It was a lot of fun. Bye bye. See you. Bye, Fleur. Bye, Eric. Bye 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 bye.